time to announce our first awards for the fall season. This is the CCS. Each season, we take a look at the players we thought were the very best from this past fall.
Lots of amazing athletes this past season. The decisions were tough, but here they are, the 49ers Cal High Sports CCS Fall Players of the Year.
Let's introduce our Fall Players of the Year for the Central Coast section.
Kingston Keana AA, St. Francis High School.
Kingston Keana AA, the running back from St. Francis High School, grabs our top football award for the CCS. The senior led the Lancers to a championship season, winning a share of the West Catholic League and taking home a CCS Division I title. All that possible through Kingston's contributions at running back, with over 2,200 rushing yards and 19 touchdowns.
St. Francis, historically known as a running program, so as a running back, coming up as a freshman, that's truly what I loved about St. Francis. And then just having my brothers up front, having a good relationship with them is truly how the run game starts, and it's where it starts and where it finishes.
This season, fans and spectators saw 4 players with the name Keana AA on the back of their jerseys. Kingston says playing alongside his 2 brothers and cousin is a blessing.
You know, at home it's a competition, but on the field it's all love. It's trying to get better as a team, as a family.
Kingston's next step, football at Brigham Young University.
Growing up on the principles of faith, family, and football, and knowing that BYU is strong in all 3 of those principles really motivated me. And then just having the coaching staff come see me and my family really motivated me, that knowing that BYU is the place to be.
Michael Mitchell Jr., Archbishop Reardon.
Our CCS Offensive Player of the Year put Reardon football on the map. Michael Mitchell Jr. started for the Crusaders as a freshman and has led the team to 2 top 3 finishes in the West Catholic League. Michael led the WCAL with over 2,300 passing yards this season with 29 touchdowns. He adds this award to his growing list of accomplishments.
It definitely means a lot. I appreciate the recognition, but you know, all glory goes to God. Nothing's possible without Him. And then, you know, I also want to thank my coaches and teammates. Definitely grateful to be surrounded by a lot of talent and great coaching.
After fielding 11 offers from top colleges, Michael chose to continue his career at Vanderbilt.
It's definitely a blessing to be able to be in a position where I can choose where I want to go to college. The special thing about Vanderbilt, it really felt like home, felt like the right place.
Just a junior, Michael will hope to lead the Crusaders to the program's first league title next season.
This year didn't end the way we wanted it to. We really felt like we had a shot at going to state, but you know, I feel like we're still put the program in a great position to be successful for next year and years to come, and that's something that I can appreciate and be grateful for.
Brayden Rosa, Wilcox High School.
Meet our CCS Defensive Player of the Year. Brayden Rosa from Wilcox High School is a menace at safety for the Chargers. With over 120 tackles in his senior season, Brayden led the Chargers to a league and section title. He says it was a dream season.
It was definitely a big surprise for me. You know, I wasn't expecting all that, and I'm very grateful for the team that we've had this year and the coaching staff. Not a lot of people believed in us from the beginning because we lost a lot of big-time players. It means a lot proving a lot of people wrong and winning those big-time championships.
Now, we can't forget to mention Brayden's contributions on the offensive side of the ball. He also led the league with nearly 1,900 rushing yards, and his 30 touchdowns was the best in the section. He stays on the field every snap.
Definitely get tired sometimes, especially with the offense we run. There's a lot of pounding and wears on my body, but we practice that during practice all week, so I'm kind of used to it.
Brayden has played his final game under the direction of head coach Paul Rosa, or as Brayden calls him, Dad.
He's a great coach. It also gives me a natural chip on my shoulder, like when I play I gotta just go and get mines, and it's not because he's my dad that I'm playing or whatever, like I really gotta show out for myself too, but yeah, he's a great coach to play for, no matter what, if he was my dad or not.
Brayden is deciding where he will play next season.
Ava Kaca, Mercy High School.
Our CCS Volleyball Player of the Year comes from Mercy High School. Ava Kaca put up big numbers in her senior season, racking up over 350 kills. She may not look like your average outside hitter, but she can swing it as well as the best of them.
I haven't been the tallest on the court, obviously, but I do try to play like I'm 6 feet, and I think I've just learned how to play smart and just place the ball on the court.
It was an historic season for the Mercy Bears, who won their first league title in program history, going undefeated and making an appearance in both section and NorCals.
I think with a new team, the chemistry has really just improved, and I think especially our bond on and off the court has really translated to how we play on the court. I think that's what led to our success. I never thought we'd ever make it this far, and I'm just so proud of how far our team has come.
She joins an elite group of women who have won this award, including Carrie Walsh-Jennings. Ava is still deciding where she will attend college and hopes to play at the next level. Kicking off our Scholar Athlete Awards,
Jackson Robinson, Christopher High School.
Jackson Robinson, the 6'5" quarterback from Christopher, nabs our CCS Boys Scholar Athlete of the Year award. On the field, Jackson averaged over 230 passing yards a game for a total of 2,600 yards on 186 completions with 27 touchdowns. He was able to balance his elite play and schoolwork, earning a 3.82 GPA.
For me, it's just a time management thing for myself. I just manage my time really well in class and my studies and stuff. I take a lot of honors and AP classes, so obviously it's a bit difficult for me, but I just use my time at home well, and it's kind of the standard at Christopher for players to get good grades.
Jackson led the Cougars to a league championship this season and comes from a long line of athletes. He says this award is a great way to go out his senior season.
I've seen people from the past few years get this award and just look up to guys that have won this award, so it means everything to me to see my mom have gotten all these awards in the past from Fort Cal High Sports, so it means a lot to me. It's great.
Jackson will take his brains and talents to Northern Arizona University next fall. Our Girls Scholar Athlete of the Year,
Leyna Awin, Archbishop Mitty.
Leyna Awin from Archbishop Mitty won the West Catholic League's Player of the Year and earns one more award her senior season as our top Girls Scholar Athlete. 256 kills, 168 digs, 28 aces, 29 blocks. Leyna performs at a high level both on the volleyball court and in the classroom, earning a 4.2 GPA.
For me, definitely time management is the biggest thing. I'm the girl who does all her homework ahead of time. So I'm always looking at my class calendars to see what I can finish earlier so that after 3 o'clock when school ends, that's all practice time, all left for volleyball.
After a rocky start to the season, Mitty finished as co-champs of the West Catholic League and the Open Division NorCal champs.
Seeing from what we've come from the beginning of the season to now, we've grown a lot as a team, and it felt really good knowing that our hard work paid off.
Leyna says she owes a lot to the Mitty volleyball program.
My coach, John Wallace, definitely helped push me to be the best person I can be as a person and as a volleyball player. And I think I'm also taking away all the great bonds that Mitty volleyball has created for me because they gave me my best friends.
Loyola University Chicago is where Leyna will play college ball. And that rounds out our CCS Players of the Year for the fall season.
Thanks for watching. Please join our YouTube memberships to get early access to highlights and our podcast, Covered Cal High.
You will also be able to see full game videos and vote for the Players of the Week. So click join and make sure to tune in every Sunday night at 6 p.m. on NBC Sports California. We'll see you at the games.